Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabella. If you don't know me, call me Bella. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time because you guys do love story times. And I do have this most recent one, and I decided that I wasn't going to tell you guys like what happened. I was just going to just skip that little part, like just not tell you guys anything about this. But then I was like, I'm an influencer, I guess. And obviously you guys are gonna want to know things, and you guys love story times, and this is a pretty good story time, so why not just put it out there, which is what I'm doing. So since I am giving you guys this amazing story, make sure you do give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll leave them right here. Thank you guys so much. So let's get started with this story time, which is on how I am grounded for 2 years. So yes, you heard that right. Technically I'm grounded for 2 years. Technically I'm not grounded for 2 years. But to get started with this story, I technically had I had a sleepover with my boyfriend, and I lied to my mom about it. Well, technically I lied to everybody. Sorry if I keep playing on my lashes, guys. I feel like they look bad, but I lied to damn near everybody about it. Basically, me and my now ex-best friend, crazy guys, crazy how things turn out, but me and my now ex-best friend, we were like, okay, like we're gonna go to a haunted house because our boyfriends are friends. So we're like, we're gonna go to a haunted house, and it was my boyfriend's birthday coming up, so I really wanted to give him his present and hang out with him before his birthday, because I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to hang out with him on his birthday since his birthday was on a Monday, and Sundays I'm busy. So I was like, okay, we'll just do Saturday, and he wasn't busy, so whatever. We made that plan. So then I was on the phone with my best friend at the time, and she was just saying how like, oh, her boyfriend's gonna go over her house after, and they're gonna sleep over. And then we were both kind of just like, oh, like let's have a sleepover. And like in my mind I was like, let's just have a sleepover, like I'll make up a lie and nobody will ever know. And yeah, I'll just make up a lie. So she was like, yeah, her mom was next to her at the time, so we kind of like asked on the spot her mom, like, oh, like is it okay if we like have a slumber party, like all 4 of us? And her mom was just like, yeah, like ask your mom. And I was like, yeah, like I will, knowing my mom was gonna say no. I didn't even bother asking. What I did was I basically told my mom that I was gonna go to my dad's house for my sister's birthday, and that was gonna be a birthday party, and I was gonna sleep over, and then the next morning he was gonna take me to my Sweet 16 practice. So what I actually did, that was my lie, okay? That was my lie. And what I actually did was I waited to around like 2:30, and then my mom was upstairs, and I was like, oh, like mom, like my dad's here for me. And I actually had just got an Uber. So I got in the Uber. I went to my best friend's house. She was the one that was my best friend at the time. Mind you, this was 2 weeks ago. This was like 2-3 weeks ago, okay? I got in the Uber, I went to her house, and then once I got to her house, we started decorating her room because like I did like a little decoration thing for my boyfriend for his 17th birthday. So we were just decorating her room for like a good 3 hours, and then my boyfriend, her boyfriend, they came at the same time. So then we got to her house, like they got to her house. We went to the room. We were just, I think we started watching a movie. We were just talking. Me and my best friend, we had filmed a YouTube video too, which will never get uploaded, but we had filmed the YouTube video, and then we put on a movie. We put on The Notebook, and then my boyfriend ended up ordering pizza for us. So we were waiting for the pizza. The pizza got there, we ate pizza, and then we were just talking and talking. We played like Never Have I Ever. We played Put a Finger Down. Like we were just playing games. Like we were just all literally vibing. And then whatever, it got late, and me and my boyfriend were taking pictures. Like, you know, I'm a really picture person, so like I was taking a bunch of pictures with my boyfriend and whatever. So her and her boyfriend ended up falling asleep. they were on her bed, and then she had her old mattress that she put on the floor for me and my boyfriend. So we were on that bed, and me and my boyfriend, we literally stayed up talking the whole freaking night. Like, we didn't go to sleep until like 7 in the morning. Like, we stayed up talking like the whole time. And honestly, we only slept for like 2 hours, because then her and her boyfriend woke up, and like we were just like playing around and like, you know, like trolling each other. And then we did all end up going to sleep again for like another 2 hours. And then when we woke up, we like we're watching YouTube. We're literally watching YouTube and just, I don't know, talking. And then it got like 8 p.m. Yeah, I got to like 8 p.m. and my boyfriend's mom picked up my boyfriend and her boyfriend. And then I got an Uber back home at like 8:30. So I got home at 8:30, and then I was like really, I felt so guilty. Like, I felt like I knew I was hiding something from my mom. Like, I knew I wasn't supposed to like have a sleepover. So and I also canceled practice, because Sunday we were supposed, like, they were supposed to leave my best friend's house at the time. They were supposed to leave her house like at 1:30 so we could go to practice. And I don't really see my boyfriend, so I just kept pushing it back and back and back so like I could spend more time with him. And I ended up just canceling practice, and that's why I got home late. But yeah, so I got home and I just felt like so guilty, like so freaking guilty. And then I went to my room, I fell asleep. I thought I got away with it. I was like, ooh, like, I'm the slickest person ever. And since, like, mind you, I woke up and it was Sunday with my boyfriend, and then the next day was gonna be my boyfriend's birthday. So I stayed up till 12 in the morning, and I posted like all the pictures we took, like saying happy birthday. And then someone on my spam account, because I posted this on my spam account, like obviously I didn't post it on my main account because I have all my family on there and my mom. So I posted on my spam account, and somebody on my spam account, I guess, like screenshotted everything, and they sent it to my mom on a fake number. So when my mom like woke up, like she saw it, and I got caught up, and she knew I had a sleepover or whatever. So I got home, and like they were just waiting for me, and like they tested me, like they were asking me questions, and like I lied to them, and then they just showed me the pictures, and like I knew I was caught up. Like, that's when I knew it was over. It was over for me. And my stepdad just ended up calling my boyfriend, and my boyfriend like answered, and then he got scared, and then he hung up. And then my stepdad ended up sending my boyfriend a paragraph that I can't be with him no more, and I got him shoes for his birthday, and basically saying to like enjoy his shoes, give me them back. No, I'm just kidding. But basically tell him to enjoy his shoes. I can't be with him no more, that I can't see him, I can't talk to him. And yeah, and then my boyfriend was just like, I love you, don't leave me. Just kidding. But yeah, and then my mom had ended up calling my best friend at the time's mom as well, and she was just like, I didn't allow my daughter to sleep over your house, especially not with a boy, like that's wrong. And she just showed her all the like things I posted about the sleepover or whatever. And like my best friend at the time, her mom didn't know that my mom didn't let me sleep over. I had told her that my mom did let me sleep over. So, and I did tell my mom that, so I was like, she thinks you let me. And yeah, so basically my mom had told my best friend at the time's mom that like she can't be in my sweet 16 anymore, and that I can't hang out with her no more, and like or talk to her or whatever. And like my best friend at the time, her mom, she was just like, oh, like I understand, like it's fine, like I'll let her know, like it's okay, like I get it. And me, like in my mind at the time, I'm just like, I'm not gonna listen to that. Like, you know, I'm still gonna be friends with her, because I didn't only consider her like a friend, like I considered her like a sister. Like I was really close with her. Like my love for her was very genuine. I don't know if that was like, if the same energy was given back, because I'm telling you guys, like literally I think about like 10 people, like they would tell me, they would be like, I see the way she looks at you, like clearly like is giving animosities right there. Like, mind you, like on my life, like at least 10 people told me that, like it was that serious. And every time somebody would tell me something like that, I would just be like, no, like, you guys are crazy, like, we're really close, like, that's like my sister, like, we love each other, like, it's nothing like that. And whole time it really was like that, like, as I could really see now and whatever. So while, like, I had gotten my phone taken away, like, I was grounded, like, they told me you cannot see him until you're 18, like, if you want to, when you're 18, if you still want to be with him, like, go ahead, we can't stop you. And they took away my phone and I was grounded, like, I couldn't go out. So I had my iPad, and in my iPad I can log into an Instagram. So I made a new Instagram account, and I was like, I followed her and I texted her, and I was just like, I'm sorry if my mom called your mom, like, I don't mean for you to get in trouble. And she didn't answer, and I was just like, okay, like, maybe she got her phone taken away too. So I wasn't really thinking much of it. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh, like, she's mad at me, because we both got in trouble, we both knew what we were doing, and we both knew the consequences. So I'm just thinking, like, okay, maybe she got her phone taken away too, even though I was like, she definitely did not, like, you know. So then a week later, I got my phone back for like 30 minutes to text the people for my Sweet 16, so I could let them know, like, when to practice. And when I opened the group chat, I already knew she was gonna leave the group chat, because obviously, like, my mom told her she can't be in anymore. But then I seen that my main chambelán left the group chat, and I was like, wait, like, this is weird. So then I texted him, and I was like, hey, like, I seen you left, like, are you not gonna be in it? And I guess he had texted me like a couple hours before that saying he couldn't be in it anymore. But since I had just restarted my phone, I didn't get that message. So I was like, wait, what? So he was like, no, like, I can't be anymore, and I can't be in it anymore. And I was like, why? Like, is it because of I said her name? And he was like, it's my choice, like, you know. And I was like, that's crazy. I was like, that is so crazy. So then I realized that we had a whole friend group together, and we had a Life 360 together. So I go into Life 360 and I realized that everybody left it. So I was like, that's crazy. Like, how do you guys get, like, for me, it was like, I look at you as a sister, and you're making people that are friends with both of us choose a side when I didn't even know there were sides to choose. Like, I thought we were on the same side. Like, hello, we both got in trouble, like, we both knew what was going on. It wasn't like I lied to her and I was like, yeah, my mom let me. No, she knew my mom didn't know, like, you know. So it was like, I didn't lie to you, like, you knew the consequences, you knew what would happen, like, we both took that risk. So you turning everybody else against me, that's what hurt me, because it was like, you know, like, don't call me your sister, don't say you love me, don't say you care about me, you want the best for me, but then as soon as you get in trouble, it's fuck me. Like, that's not how it's gonna work. And I think what made me more mad was that there was an incident where I had invited her to a family party, and her boyfriend had did something, and it was like, I could have been like, I'm gonna choose peace, I don't want to be your friend, like, you just disrespected my family, like. But no, I went against my dad, I went against my family, just to, like, make sure I was cool with her, you know, making sure she was good and I still cared for her. I never said, oh no, like, you're weird, like, it was never that. So I think I was just really hurt that it's like, I see how much I really meant to you. I see how everybody else around me told me, like, that, oh, like, that's not a real friend. And as much as I said, no, you're wrong, clearly I was wrong. So that's that. And I think everybody, like, I feel like people are like, oh, like, why don't you hate her, like, why aren't you talking bad about her? But it's just like, I can't find it in myself to hate her, because, like I said, the love I had was very much genuine, and that was very much my sister. So I really can't have, like, hate towards her. It's just hurt that I have towards her, because it was just more so, I would have never done that to her. How she just made 3 people, not 1, not 2, 3 people drop out of my Sweet 16 that she knew meant so much to me. So it's like, for you to gather, like, all this to be like, oh, we're gonna go against Bella, like, what? Like, I didn't even know there was something to go against me for. The only person that should be against me is my family, my mom, because I betrayed their trust. I lied to them, but I didn't lie to you. I didn't betray your trust. You knew what it was. So that was just very like hurtful to me, I guess. And she ended up removing me off everything, like off everything, even off Facebook, guys. Like Facebook, even Facebook, which was just crazy to me. And I was just like, so much for sister, so much for loyalty, so much for us against the world, like so much for all that. But there's no hate towards anyone. I think everything happens for a reason. And honestly, I do think it was a blessing in disguise. Like, ever since that happened, like, it showed me people's true colors. I got closer with my family, like, so it opened my eyes a lot. And I'm grateful and ungrateful. Like, I would take that back, all that back, and cut those same people off, but just hopefully still be able to see my boyfriend, you know. So I just wish I wouldn't have had to sleep over, you know. It wasn't worth it. And life was perfect before it happened, but I think this was just God's way of showing me like who's truly my friend and who's truly not. And again, like I said, it's no hate towards no one. It's just I'm hurt towards everyone that, you know, dropped out of my 𝒸℃𝓃𝓃. And I mean, she didn't drop out, but like I'm hurt towards her for encouraging people to drop out. And, you know, I never got an explanation. I never got I hope you're okay, but I'm gonna respect your parents' decision and I'll be your friend, like, you know. But it was just, how she did it was just very hateful. It was very animosity. It was very, you were never even really my friend, like. And I think it hurts because it's just, I think one thing nobody can say is that I was a bad friend towards any of them, because I was a very good friend, especially towards her. I was an amazing friend. Like anytime she needs something, one call away, I'm gonna answer. One text away, I'm gonna answer. Breakup, I'm gonna answer. Stop talking to somebody, I'm gonna answer. Like, you know, I was always there. Took her on a trip. Every time we hung out, paid for our food. Like, literally, it's not even about that. It's just the fact that, like, clearly I cared enough. And everything I did, no other friend's gonna do that. Like, the things I would do, like, my heart, like, no other friend will have that. Because trust me, my feelings were genuine. And now it's just like, I'm cool. I don't need friends, like, to be honest. I think I do better alone. And yeah, that is why that's literally why I'm grounded for 2 years and can't see my boyfriend. But it's okay. 769 days, head ass, whatever. My mom's probably watching this, so sorry, mommy, for being a bad kid. I promise I'm done doing bad stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed the story time and leave a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.